This is the Google Fitbit Air, screenless fitness tracker that tracks your workout, sleep, and recovery. But how good is this? I've been using it for 8 days now, and today in this video, I'm going to tell you if it's worth your money. So first things first, it comes in this compact box, multiple color options to choose from. Inside the box, you get a strap, this tracking device, and a charging cable. And that's how you put it to charge. By the way, talking about the charging, it has got phenomenal battery life. I actually charged this on Monday, and all the way till Sunday, I wasn't bothered at all. So on that note, superb battery life. And even if you're in a rush, just a 5 minutes charge gives you enough battery backup to survive for the whole day. And that's exactly what we need in today's fast-paced life. Now check this out. I've been using Garmin Forerunner 45 for 3 years now. And because it's a display tracking device, the battery backup is not as impressive as the Fitbit Air. And बस इतना सा एक बॉदरेशन रहता है कि इसको बार बार चार्ज पे लगाना पड़ता है. So in a couple of days, I charged this fully once, but that's still a botheration. Now once you've charged your Fitbit Air, Google Health is the app that you can use to track your activities. What makes this app even more interesting is the UX and UI. It's very easy to use. You can track all the activities seamlessly: heart rate, calories burnt, steps count, sleep score, and recovery. Out of all this, I found sleep score to be the most crucial one, and I'll tell you why it made sense to me. So the other day I went to a fashion event and I returned home by 2 o'clock in the midnight and I just couldn't get any sleep. I was sure that I needed more sleep, and that was the day when Google Health reflected the sleep score to be 72. And check out those figures. It shows these important parameters: deep sleep, light sleep, REM, that's the phase when you start dreaming, and heart rate at rest. And now compare it with this sleep score, which is 86. That was the day when I slept like a baby. In fact, I'm actually aiming to hit 90 to 95 in the sleep score and eventually 100. Let's see when I really achieve that. But trust me guys, sleep score is extremely important. Never take it for a ride. A good sleep is the best way to recovery. अब ये एक बहुत important बात, and I'm sure कि आप काफी सारे लोग इससे relate कर पाओगे, is the alarm setting. Almost everyone sets an alarm to wake up in the morning, and most of these alarms are so disturbing that it spikes your heart rate, and that's very concerning. But with Fitbit Air, you can actually set up an alarm and all it does is vibrate. Minimal disturbance to your heart rate and good enough to wake you up. In fact, you can tune the vibration levels as per your taste on the app itself. Now, if you compare this with Garmin watch, I can surely check the heart rate at rest and heart rate at peak displaying on my screen, but I cannot set an alarm and I can't even find my sleep score. That's what is an add-on with Fitbit Air. फिर भी मैं अपने movement activities के time Garmin भी use करता हूँ और Fitbit Air भी use करता हूँ. There is a reason behind that. I'll come on to that, but उससे पहले please subscribe कर लो if you like such videos and you want to watch my other videos as well from sneakers, watches, and fashion scene. I'm sure you'll love it. Next up is performance tracking and how it feels on the wrist. That's very crucial. And that's precisely the point why you would buy Google Fitbit Air. Trust me on this guys, it is very lightweight and it is super comfortable. Initially मुझे थोड़ा सा लगा था कि यार ये क्या पूरा दिन पहन के चलो, maybe it would be a botheration. But then I realized that I was getting into it because every morning, just for 5 minutes, I end up checking all the vitals. That's enough for me. And for the rest of the day, it keeps on recording all my activities. No screen, no disturbance at all. And I purposely picked this pink color. I just find this color so cool. So overall feel wise, definitely a 10 on 10. But I see a few people out there questioning the accuracy, or questions honge because it's a new product at half the price of Whoop. To explain this in a simple manner, let me tell you that whenever I'm running, I use the Garmin Forerunner 45 and Fitbit Air both. Now Garmin Forerunner 45 has a display. That means it shows how much I have already ran and how much time is left to complete my target run. It also shows my pace, my heart rate, everything on this display. But I can't see that on Fitbit Air. I can only track those figures when I get close to my phone. And that's kind of a botheration because while you're running, and let's say if I'm doing a split of 5 kilometers wherein I'm doing 1 kilometer each, it shows full 5 kilometer run. Garmin Forerunner 45, I can manually stop the time after 1 kilometer, track my performance, and then push in the next kilometer split. You would definitely agree with me that you need a display device to keep a track of your performance on the lap. As far as the data accuracy is concerned, I faced no problem at all. In fact, I've been comparing the data from Forerunner 45 and Fitbit Air, and the difference is very minimal. So as a non-athlete, I don't want to get into deeper insights. And most of the audience who is watching me, they are like me. They are buying Fitbit Air to track the basic data, the vital information, and don't want to go deep. But let's say if you're an athlete, you always have an option to go for Whoop and buy a premium subscription year on year, which will give you deeper insights about your performance. That makes sense. But if you're a non-athlete, just like me, Fitbit Air gives you enough data for you to track your sleep, recovery, workout. It's pretty cool, man. Now we move on to the most important segment of this video, the pricing of Google Fitbit Air in India. And internet is obsessed over this thing called the Whoop killer. And I truly believe in that because this is priced at around 16 or 18,000 right now in the resale market if you want it instantly. And it is half the price of Whoop. Makes all the sense because you're not paying for any subscription. And even if you are paying for subscription in Google Fitbit Air, it is for the advanced level, which you don't need if you're not a competitive athlete. And this priced at 16 to 18,000 is a great investment right now. This is supposed to be coming to India and it is going to drop at a retail price of around 9 or 10,000 rupees. But if you want it right away, I've mentioned a detail of a trusted plug in this video description. Go check it out right now. Get in touch with them and you'll get your Google Fitbit Air in a quick time. By the way, this is a great gifting option for your dads, moms, or any loved one who is planning to get into workouts or who is already moving. Gift them this tracking device and they'll surely gonna love you back. I hope you enjoy watching my other videos on sneakers, watches and pop culture. I enjoy making vlogs as well. So this year I'm bringing 100 vlogs in 2026. Stay with me and subscribe to the channel before you guys go away. I love you all for watching till now. Till my next video, you guys stay fit and keep watching SmartKicks. Let's go!